Today, the Wisconsin Supreme Court heard arguments on a case that could limit Governor Tony Evers' veto powers. The case also has implications for education in the state over the next 400 years.
JT Cestkowski has you covered on how skeptical the justices were of arguments made by Evers' attorney.
The arguments heard down here at the Wisconsin State Capitol before the state Supreme Court on Wednesday centered on if Governor Tony Evers can veto individual numbers within a date range to extend education funding increases for the next 4 centuries. Governor Tony Evers made the vetoes in the state budget last year. Lawyers from Wisconsin Manufacturers and Commerce, the state's largest business lobby, argued against the veto. They claim the governor lacks the authority to strike individual digits from a law, and liberal Supreme Court justices signaled they agreed to some extent.
There is concern that now we've got this 402-year veto. It does feel like the sky is the limit. The stratosphere is the limit.
The court is currently divided 4-3 between liberal and conservative justices. Evers is a Democrat, so losing even one liberal could result in a ruling against him. The governor's attorney argued that the governor was acting within the powers given to the office by state law.
But what I'd like to spend my time this morning trying to do is convince you all that that is a natural result of this court's case law from over 100 years that has expansively defined the constitutional partial veto power.
Governors of both parties have used their veto powers to alter state laws. It's often a tool used when the opposition party controls the legislature. Republicans have held the Assembly and State Senate since 2011. Democrats hope to win back the Assembly in November. If they do, Evers may not need to use his veto pen as often as he has over the last 5+ years. This case is just the latest in a series to challenge the governor's veto authority, which is one of the most powerful in the nation. It will likely take the court months to issue a final ruling. In Madison, JT Cestkowski, 27 News.